In order to organize all your hotel registrations, we have pre-installed a known microsite for your entity to administrate all your hotel guests. If the pre-installed language of your landing page will not be English, just choose English on the bottom of the site and it will easily switch to the English language. As you have received an email with some general information to the registration and the manual, you should also have been received your username and your password to register in that event management software. You can put it in these username and password fields and join in. After that, you come to a selection of two different types and you choose Edit Event because your hotel guest registration for your entity has already been pre-installed. Now you choose Show More Information and you will come to an overview with various options for your hotel guest administration. The most important options will be the Add Contact options, the exports or report which will open on a new window, and the Assigning Participants area. There are different other options which you must not use within the registration process. The first step you have to do is to add a contact. You can add this contact on an easily manual editing screen. And choose, for example, the pre-installed entity. And your contact will be added to the table. If you have a higher number of contacts, you can use an Excel template or just easily CSV file with this headers and choose it in order to upload it to the system, and then these contacts, if you have formatted the file correct, will be given to the table. After you have added your contacts, you can go back to the event, and now you can start to register your hotel guests. There are two different alternatives to register them. The first alternative by going to Assigning Participants, and the second alternative will be showed later on. You can choose the first alternative if it's not necessary that a confirmation to the hotel guest will be sent by mail. Then you just go to the Assigning Participants board and you can easily use by a drag and drop function the contact and put it in an hotel bed. It is now registered for 2 days, and you can extend if you want to easily by choose the next day, or also decrease the stay, and it's again 2 days stay. Again, if you have a higher number of hotel guests, you can easily filter them by name and you will find it in this table then. After you've put the number of guests you would like to process in that step, you can go back to the event, and now you see at the room number 1 that this guest has been registered and considered for your hotel guest registration. Please be informed that this is not the real new room number at the hotel. It's just a system room number given automatically. If this number has been shown, it just gives you the information that this guest has been considered. If you would like to send a confirmation mail to the hotel guest, you need to go by another alternative. First, you have to export your hotel guests and open the export file. There you find all the information about your hotel guest and, very important, the password which has already given to the hotel guest. With this password, you go to participation link, use the right mouse button and choose link to incognito window. At an Internet Explorer, it's called in private browsing, and open the incognito window. This step is important because you have been logged in with your personal data, and now it has been opened a session for the hotel guest and with the hotel guest data, and therefore we have to open a new independent window where this data can be filled in. If the landing page is not in English again, just choose English language and then register your hotel guests by given usernames as you have found it in the file. And I've copied the password, and now you can join in. There you choose the demo event, which is called for this user manual by this. You can fill in some more company data. And then the registration process starts. There you can choose, for example, if this guest needs a smoking room or not. Here you can choose the period of stay, and after that you are able to confirm your hotel registration. And if all data have been considered, then the guest will receive an email with his own confirmation information for his hotel registration. With this step, with the incognito window, you have to do then with all individual participants, and then they will all receive their own confirmation email. If you have run through that registration process with all participants, you will find them in the table, and time by time you can extract another export from the system in order to see how many participants have been registered so far. If you have questions to use or for the using of that system, you can easily send an email to my attention with this contact details. Thank you for your attending.